Hey guys, Javier here with The Real Javier Novoa, a channel, a platform, and a modality where we apply the principles of interiorism to getting rich. And that's right. That's what this channel has really always been about, what it's about. And I'm trying to get the lighting correct here. This in a dark car it's difficult, but I'm trying to get the lighting correct, but if anything about getting rich or using the principles of interiorism, there you go, that might be a little bit better. Using the principles of interiorism to get rich, which is basically what we're doing on this channel. If anything about that sounds off to you, then you have some hang-ups. And the great Alan Watts, the spiritual philosopher, had a lot of great things to say about these hang-ups on money. You see, we have hang-ups on money. Money's become a taboo in our society, and it still is. And you don't necessarily have to clean up all of your vibrations around money, because a lot of people say, well, if you don't clear up all your hang-ups around money, you can't make any. That's absolutely false, because there are a lot of wealthy people who have hang-ups around money, because you can find your own specific and unique ways to zigzag around that and so on and so forth. It's going to be a lot harder, and it's going to take the universe a lot more, shall we say, roundabout process to get you the wealth that you want if you have hangups around money. So I'd recommend that if anything about getting rich puts you off, or you think it's non-spiritual, and we will have some videos about cleaning that vibration up, but I recommend that you disabuse yourself of those notions, because they're completely false. We came here to live an abundant life. Even Jesus in the Bible said, I came that you may have life, and that you may have it more abundantly. We're here for abundance. But I even want to take the unique monetary aspect out of it. Although money is beautiful, and we do require money to live the life that we want. In Wattles' book, The Science of Getting Rich, he talked about that to live a full life, to live a spiritual life, we need money. But nevertheless, it's good in the beginning stages to have a more general definition of wealth and abundance. And so we like Bashar's definition, where he talks about wealth as having what you want when you want it, being able to access that. So it really has nothing to do with money, although it often takes the manifestation of money, because that's the medium of exchange in our society. Ladies and gentlemen, like I've been saying in other videos, I'm currently real time, and that's why I haven't made as many videos, but we're going to start putting out daily videos again, putting out more videos and more material on the channel, because I'm excited, and I think it's very important and very necessary to get this information out to as many people as possible. But I haven't been making that many videos because I've been full in on a project. And of course, we're not going to tell you what it is. We're not even going to really give you hints, but we're going to be releasing it very soon as a case study. And here's the deal, guys. This channel is going to be more gravitating towards the nitty-gritty and the details of getting you off the prison grid, of getting rich enough to where you can quit your job within 6 months. That's a promise, ladies and gentlemen, because I've seen it happen time and time again with our clients. I'll say no more about the current project, but ladies and gentlemen, getting wealthy is necessary towards, or is necessary for, living the life that you came to live, doing what you had to do. Because guys, if you're having to go work at a job you don't like for a person that you don't like for 8 hours a day, you're not going to have the time nor the energy to focus on the pursuits that you want to focus on, to do the things that you really came to. And guys, as great traders say, if you have to make money, it's going to be harder to make money. But if you can approach it as a game, if you have a financial or abundance basis or framework, then you'll make more money, ironically, because you don't have to make the money. That's the key item here. So a lot of people have been asking me, Javier, when are you going to start making videos that actually apply this to getting rich and getting wealthy? And here's the thing about that. I can show you case studies and I can illustrate the principles. I can't give you a step-by-step method for getting wealthy. I can't tell you, hey, go to Amazon and do drop shipping, or trade these stocks and you'll get wealthy. Because first of all, once information about a certain business opportunity, as you know, has disseminated enough, it becomes no longer that good of an opportunity. And second of all, it's not my job, it's the job of your inner being to guide you step by step towards that. What I can do is I can give you a framework, I can give you a blueprint, a general blueprint, and of course through my coaching calls, which we do, and we did a lot this weekend, and I'm really excited about that modality, I can actually give you specific advice without disseminating it and knowing more about your specific situation. So I will put my email in the description. I do have a long history of business and business consulting, and I can help you get to whatever path of abundance that you need more one-on-one. But you don't even need that, frankly. You don't need me. Of course, the highest performers do use coaches because they help you see your blind spots. But if you can't afford coaching, or you think that that modality is not for you, it's no problem, because you have an inner being. You have an inner, as we called in our last video, Chat GPT. But I just want to provide you with a general framework. And we're going to be giving a lot of specific information. We're going to be giving you a step-by-step process so that you can take it, and through utilizing the inspirations and the promptings of your inner being, you can guide yourself or be guided to being free from a job and a boss. And you can put the time frame on it. You can bet on it that it will be within 6 months. If you put yourself all in, guys, you have to commit yourself to being all in. So the first step of this, guys, is you need a basis of abundance. Because remember, you can't do this if you need it, guys. Because the very vibration of needing money, of needing to be wealthy, will keep you in the state or the film role of being in need of that. So the first step is getting yourself out of need of that. Now, if you're a rich person, you don't have a problem with that. You can provide yourself with a bedrock of success. You can put aside an emergency fund of a few $100,000 or a few $1 million. And then you can say, for this period of time, I don't need money, and so on and so forth. And then you can just go out there and kill it, guys. But if you don't have that much money, and I'm assuming that's going to be the majority of our listeners who aren't already financially independent, then here's what you have to do.